Hi everyone, it is a terrible, terrible, terrible day for India, for aviation, for all of us really. Uh, I want to just bring you the latest information that we have on the Air India plane crash. The Dreamliner that was headed for London crashed immediately. AI-171 crashed immediately after takeoff from Ahmedabad airport. There's a lot of speculation right now in the air, so I only want to talk about what's absolutely verified. We know from the DGCA that the plane crashed immediately after takeoff. What this effectively means is that the pilot, the cabin crew, the cockpit crew did not even have a minute to respond to try and save their own lives and the lives of the passengers. What we do know is that a mayday call was given from the cockpit, but when the ATC tried to engage with the cockpit, there was no response. On the ACARS, Captain Sumit, who was in command of the plane, did send a message that there was no power and he was unable to lift the plane. Now, aviation experts that I've been talking to say that there are the following circumstances in which this can happen. Fuel contamination, and in this, experts are saying sabotage too. The possibility of sabotage will have to be looked at, and that could explain, how the thrust was hit and the pilot was unable to lift the plane, elevate the plane. Multiple bird hits cannot be ruled out. There's also talk of dual engine failure, though experts are saying it's very unusual for both engines to fail. And there is the possibility that there could have been an error in entering certain specifications on weight versus temperature. These are the possibilities that are being looked at. Boeing, that has been in the news for all the wrong reasons, will have also some answering to do as soon as more information is available. The last message of the pilot was this: no power, unable to lift, mayday, mayday. But imagine this, that he had less than a minute before the plane literally went up in smoke. On impact, on crashing, and there was a tragedy there too. The parts of the plane crashed into a medical college where students had gathered for lunch, and there is a fear of casualties on the ground as well. The Associated Press has reported that there are no survivors on board, and while we have not been able to independently corroborate that, that is the news that is now coming out. Imagine you settle into your seats, you take off, and in a few seconds, it's all gone. Our heart goes out to the families of everybody on board the ill-fated Air India plane that has crashed.